Good morning, guys. Happy New Week. Today is Monday, March 17th. Uh, Almost 2:30 in the morning. So up, brush my teeth, clean the floor. Today's training run, calling for an hour or so. Gonna get outside. Uh, the temp is 35 degrees, so we're talking like 3 degrees above freezing. So I'll level up. Still be in shorts though, because that's just me. Um, then gonna head to work after I take the kids to school and have track and field practice to coach. So let's get after it. Oh man, done and feeling awesome. Let's go. Okay. 1 hour run, done. Um, my voice is going to sound like this because of the cold air. That's one of the things the party gets from being a COVID long hauler from 2021 is I have asthma now. So because of that, I can't wear any balaclavas because it feels like someone is just completely suffocating me. So I'm probably going to sound like this the rest of the day. But run felt awesome. Second outside run since Achilles surgery. Felt great, to be honest. Cold air was nice, still in shorts. Um, but now time to get cleaned up. Let's go get it. This light is like a scary movie. So, now I'm home from work. Had some lunch, and then just getting ready for my son to get home, and then head to track practice. But since it's Monday, that means, as I normally do, dad joke of the week. I always put my training, accomplished workout of the day, and this week's dad joke of the week. What does a nosy pepper do? It gets jalapeno business. Yeah, I know, corny. Leave this up here for the family to see every day. All right, see y'all later. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, March 18th. Just got the kids to school, so I'm going to do my training run, which today calls for some interval speed work. So I think I'm going to do it on the treadmill. I'd like to have the exact measurements and everything because that's my neurodivergent brain. So today I have my med evaluation follow-up with the nurse practitioner to discuss the medicine she had prescribed for me, see how it's going these first couple of weeks. I'm just not feeling it today, just being very transparent and very honest. So we're going to see how this goes. All right, guys, let's get it. Done. Sweaty mess. A couple times I was actually going to cut this short. I was telling you I wasn't feeling it and still stuck with it. So I'm glad I got it done. It's an hour and 20 minutes speed work. It's a 10-minute warm up. And then 6 minutes, certain pace, fast for me. Speed is relative. 4-minute recovery. Repeated that process 6 times. And then a 10-minute cool down. So got that done. Showered and head out to my therapy appointment. Hope y'all are doing well. Let's get after it some more. Hey guys. So in car rider line, waiting on my youngest super princess. Had a great med evaluation with the nurse practitioner at the therapist practice office. Um, she is actually going to increase the med I'm on just by 25 milligrams. Um, so I'm going from 50 to 75. I got to be honest, I'm actually perfectly fine with that. And I told her, as well as my therapist, who I have my second appointment with tomorrow, I was just like, I feel safe here. And I've not always had that when I've tried therapy in different therapists in the past. So this has been such a blessing. But of course, at least for me, there's always sort of that post therapy, like, I don't want to say hangover, but it's more like an exhaustion of emotion. So it's like spent. It's like running a marathon and someone tries to talk to you like right afterwards, and you're just like, I have nothing left. So there we go. Hope everybody's doing well. Tomorrow is a training rest day, so I may get on the exercise bike for a little bit or lift. I'm not 100% sure yet. As training has ramped up, my lifting has slimmed down a little as I'm getting more mileage in, simply because of the amount of time in a day. So thank you very much. I hope everybody's doing well. If you feel like you need to talk to someone, therapy is a great thing, is a great tool for everybody that everyone is entitled to have in their toolbox. So that's just my little PSA. All right, guys. One more. So cool thing is I got unexpected package today. I'm an ambassador for the Geist Half Marathon in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm excited. This has been on my bucket list. This will be the first time I'm running it, and I got chosen as an ambassador. So some of my ambassador gear came today, and I was so excited, as you see, to open it up and try it on. And let me just tell you, as someone who is pretty, what's the term, picky about hoodies, that hoodie is super soft. So soft, I'm 100% sure my wife or kids will steal it. So I may have to hide it somewhere. Anyway, so excited for this. You can use my code if you're interested in a fall half marathon. It's Indianapolis, so it's going to be flat. It's going to be fast. Be beautiful weather. Use my code, save $5, and let me know you're there so we can hang out. All right, guys. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, March 19th. A little bit after 8:30. Today's a training rest day. It's also, since there's 6 of us, I do laundry twice a week because obviously it piles up. So woke up early and did that instead of working out. Right now I'm in the parking lot. Yesterday I had my medical evaluation with a nurse practitioner. Today I actually have my second appointment with my new therapist. I'm excited for that. And then later today, even though it's going to be super windy here, I have track and field practice. So pretty relaxed day. Already anticipate it's going to be, I got some double T going on here because I know it's probably going to be an emotional therapy session. So again, nothing ever wrong if you feel like you need to go talk to someone or take medicine for anything that makes you feel safe and makes you feel like the awesome, incredible person that you are, you do. Damn judgment. Doesn't make a difference. All right. One love. See you in a little bit. Oh, okay. So the appointment went very well. A little emotionally drained, but I kind of expect that. When I see her next week, we're going to start EMDR. Most of my childhood trauma from different things is when I think about them, I actually kind of get stuck in those memories. Like it's not like watching a movie like third person. I'm in the situation. I can hear the residual noise. I can smell the smells, and I'm just in that moment again. So it becomes emotionally abusive all over again. So we're going to work on a couple of core memories that first ones I can think of, like some trauma that I went through, and do some EMDR. So I'm excited for that. But I am headed home. Thank y'all for staying with me. Let's go. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, March 20th. Almost 3 a.m. I got to be honest, I think yesterday's therapy sessions hit me kind of hard this morning. Almost skipped today's training session, but having faith that I'll feel a little bit more streamlined, for lack of a better term, after my run. I still got up. So nice and easy conversation-paced training run, and then headed to work, and then track practice. So let's get it. Not every run can be great. Sometimes they just suck, but I got it done. Run is done. Sometimes not every run is amazing. Much proof of that today. But I got it done. So I'll take solace in that. Now to get cleaned up and get this day going. Let's go. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, March 22nd. I didn't record anything yesterday. Yesterday was really just sort of the day off from everything. So Saturday morning, time for my long run. I have an hour run at conversation pace. I'm going to go outside because I'm back to being able to run outside, and it's actually daylight. So I'm going to take advantage of that, and pretty much a chill day. So let's get after it. Hey guys, so got my run in outside. It was nice. Wind was, as you can hear in the video, wind was serious, man. But got it done. Felt good again. Definitely learning that as I'm coming back from this Achilles surgery, I got to watch the heel drop on shoes. I think anything above 10, it aggravates the Achilles for long runs. But just a personal thing. Went shopping, and then we're all going to go out for dinner in a little bit. All right, guys. See you soon. Hey, guys. It's Sunday, March 23rd. Didn't really film much yesterday. Was sort of living life, if you will. Second oldest is in town for spring break, so after I went for my run, I did that little filming. We went and ran errands, and then all of us as a family went out for dinner. Had a really nice time, lots of laughter. And then today I'm up, and today's a training rest day. Headed into work, and then I'll get home and piece this together. Hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, little groggy since we psychiatrist upped the medication that I'm taking at night, so I feel a little lethargic. So got some ginger turmeric tea in here to get me going. Thank you guys for being here for this. This really means the world to me. Next week is pretty exciting. The middle school track and field team that I'm a coach on has we have our first meet, so Thursday night next week. So that's going to be pretty cool. What was I just saying about being groggy? My goodness. So hope you guys are doing well. Been enjoying watching first weekend of March Madness as well with the family. Take some time to do something you really love. Get out, enjoy the day. So I hope you guys are doing well. Once again, thank you for being here. I'm going to go ahead and close out this episode of the vlog, and I'll see y'all next week. One love. I'm out.